Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Saturday, November 2nd. Been up early this morning. Got the new vlog edited and published to the channel. You can watch that now. Now I've been working on listing some items. I did get up and photograph a new batch of inventory. Been listing some items into the small store. We're working in the small store. Let me show you what we got listed so far today. Here's a look at the last 8 listings. So far we got 4 items up into the small store. We left off with the t-shirts we got at Goodwill the other day. We went to a Goodwill, a trip to the thrift. Got a couple Nike tees. There's the first of them. The scuba tee with the nice scuba diving graphic on it. A nice pocket tee. And then this second Nike t-shirt. Couple nice Nike tees. Then this morning we got up and we photographed a bunch of items. And here is what we started with. A nice pair of Nike pants. They're kind of like a slimming fit with cuffs at the bottom. Almost like skinny pants. Next to that we got a nice pair of pajama pants. Daniel Buchler. Nice looking, really soft pajama pants. Then we got this nice Adidas hat. Was going to hold on to that for myself, but I decided to list it up. $19.97 if you want that nice Adidas hat. And finally we got this UW, a Nike UW sleeveless t-shirt, 2XL for the big boys. So that's what we got started with this morning. 4 quick listings into the small store. So I've also continued to post into the short section. The short section seems to help build the subscriber count. So we're continuing to clip up some Fremont Fridays performances. We spent a lot of time down at Fremont Fridays in 2023. So I'm taking a look at some of those old performances and putting out that content into the shorts section. Today we're finishing clipping up that Reposado performance, a 44-minute performance, so we got a few extra clips out of that one, and we're finally putting those out to the shorts section. Let's take a look at a few that took off. So here's a look at one of the shorts we posted this morning. This one is titled Celebrate Life Through Dance, Let the Music Move You, and that's what this band was all about. Reposado, one of the more polished bands you found out there at Fremont Fridays. They headlined the Latin Night in 2023, and let's give them a listen, see what they're all about. So there you have it, a little taste of Reposado. I used Opus Clips to clip that performance up, and it created a lot of clips over a minute. So I went ahead and listed those into the long form content, and people have been watching those, and then I clipped them up under a minute to be in the short section, and I've been posting those this morning. So kind of getting double use out of that content and putting it out there to the masses, letting them know about Reposado. And of course, posting all that fresh content on the weekend has led to an increase in views. Let's go ahead and take a look at analytics, see how the YouTube channel is progressing as we head toward 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. Still trying to get the channel monetized. Let's see how we're doing. When we check channel analytics, it shows your channel got 73,453 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 542.6 hours. And if we check the chart down here, we're on the upswing again. So Sunday is typically the best day. Here we are Saturday and we're climbing. Views are up, and we're up to 824 subscribers. So thank you to all you new subscribers. All you who have clicked that subscription button, thank you for joining the adventure. The last 48 hours, we've got quite a few views. It looks like 5,697 views. And you see the chart right there, that tall blue bar there, that represents all those shorts. So thanks to Reposado for helping the channel to grow. So of course, with all those new subscribers, I should probably reintroduce myself. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and that's what this channel is about. We tell you the ins and outs of the business. We show you guys what we're buying. We show you what we're listing. You guys saw that already. And of course, we always show you what sold. Let's see what sold out of the small store today. Let's start with the small store and see what kind of sales we had. So this morning we woke up to 3 sales for $48.21 out of the small store. $48.21 for 3 sales. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $18.50. It is a pair of Union Bay blue cotton men's cargo dress shorts, flat front, 36-inch waist by 11-inch inseam. Was buying shorts pretty heavy the last few weeks at Goodwill, getting them for just $1.99, and we've been posting those up to both the small and the big store. And here's a pair that was listed October 15th, and here it is just November 2nd, and it's already sold. So that one didn't take long at all. It's a nice pair of shorts, Union Bay, navy blue. These are a little bit heavier shorts, you know that the cargo pockets always weigh them down a little. So nice pair of cargo shorts, 18 and change for those. They're cotton spandex blend, 98.2, and there's a look at the back of them. Union Bay cargo shorts sold. Next item sold for $14.02. Another newer listing. This one listed October 21st. It's an extra large, unbranded. Couldn't find a brand on this one. Smiley face, black, short sleeve, crew neck, men's t-shirt, top size 2XL. We called it 2XL. It had those smiley faces in purple on the front. Definitely a cool little graphic. Let's see if we can get a closer look at this. It caught my eye. It had those squiggles and all kinds of smileys. And there's a good look at it. So that caught your eye on the rack, and I definitely had to pick that one up. Picked it up for $1.99, and here it is, sold already. Didn't take long at all. Extra large, so that's the size you want. The bigger sizes always sell better. So nice extra large smiley face t-shirt sold. Final sale this morning sold for $15.69. It's a size medium DevOps white mock turtleneck t-shirt top, large long sleeve, rather poly spandex blend, size medium. So definitely a smaller size, but these are kind of form-fitting, similar to an Under Armour shirt. It's that polyester spandex blend, and this one has the nice mock neck, the mock turtleneck there. You can see it in this photo. White white shirt on a white backdrop, so these photos aren't the best, but DevOps is the brand. And there it is, sold that one out the door. So I'm going to go grab those 3 orders, print some shipping labels, and add those to the tote. Then I think I'm going to list one more item, make it an even 5 items into the small store before we check out the big store. Let's make it happen. All right, there you see it, that 5th listing into the small store. Your listing is now live. This one's got a good message, another extra large next level t-shirt. Let's take a quick look at this message. Alright, there you see it. I had to get this one. Couldn't pass it up. Picked it up for $1.99 at Goodwill. Here it is. There you see it. Be kind to everyone. You know, a great message on a nice looking shirt by Next Level. Extra large. Cotton polyester blend here. So someone will grab this one and be spreading that good message of kindness to all. Alright, there you see it. I gotta grab those 3 orders and put away all this fresh new inventory into the new inventory system. So that's next on the agenda. Let me make it happen. Alright, we've got those new listings put away, and we found the 3 new orders. Let me show you. There are 3 orders out of the small store. We found them, and let's get those labels printed. Look at that. We got a Russell Wilson sitting there on top, next to be listed. Russell playing pretty good for those Steelers lately, so this shirt might sell. Still Seahawks legend, number 3. So we talk oftentimes about those legends, you know, legends of the game, and they definitely sell. Russell Wilson still sells. You'll find that stuff in the thrift. And I've listed quite a few Russell Wilson jerseys. Seattle jerseys. He's not playing in Seattle. He hasn't played in Seattle for quite some time. but that stuff still sells. So you put it up online and you can make a few bucks on the old legend Russell Wilson, still doing his thing out there in Pittsburgh, playing for the Steelers these days. All right, we got the 3 orders lined up there, ready for shipping labels, and here they come fresh off the printer. 3 labels for 3 orders out of the small store today. Let's get them printed. All right, we got a few orders in there already ready for the post office. Let's add 3 more to the mix. 1, 2, and number 3. All right, we just logged into the big store rather. Just logged into the big store, and we have an offer here for this little guy. Look at this. It's a Beanie Baby Boo Bellies Gray. This one is called the Wilford the French Bulldog. They're offering $6. We're asking $9.97. Should we take that offer? What do you think? Should we take that offer? Let's click accept and take that offer. There you see it, accept. We're gonna give Wilford the French Bulldog a new home. Accept offer. Enjoy your new home, Wilford. So I got a bunch of those Beanie Babies in a storage unit that I bought. I listed a few of them into each store and then I just kind of quit. I've still got a bunch more in the garage, but they have started to sell here and there, and nice to make that sale. Let me show you. There he is, Wilford the French Bulldog, a little 6-inch tie Beanie Baby Boo Bellies. They're calling these the Boo Bellies. I guess they're a little bit different than the originals. They got those crystal type eyes. Wilford, so they all have a different name. Pretty cool little idea. These Beanie Babies have been around for years and they're still selling online. Not a great sell-through rate, but you throw enough of them out there and they'll sell eventually. So I go shopping at Fred Meyer quite often, and I checked out the Beanie Babies just to see how much those things are selling for brand new. I think they are selling for about $15 brand new. So, instead of spending $15, you can get it for $6. Just sold that one for $6 plus shipping, so quite a bargain. So while we wait for Wilford to be paid for and go off to his new home, we did have 2 other orders waiting for us out of the big store. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else sold. There you see it. We have 2 more orders for $29.86. $29.86 for 2 more. Let's see what else sold. First item sold for $15.64. $15.64 for these, a pair of large Nike Dry Fit blue athletic polyester gym shorts. Drawstring, size 32-inch waist by 7-inch inseam. Nice pair of Nike shorts, size large, the dry fit version. Let's give a better look at these. There you see the swoosh on the thigh, have the nice drawstring and kind of almost like a netted interior there. And a size large, dry fit, made in Vietnam. And these are 100% recycled polyester, so they're doing the environment right, using that polyester, recycling it into a nice new pair of Nike Dry Fit shorts sold. The other item that sold was this. It's an extra large 32 degrees cool black t-shirt, long sleeve crew neck polyester blend women's t-shirt. I forgot to see how much this one sold for. I'll tell you in a second, but let's take a look at this. This is one of the heat gear 32 degrees heat, they're calling this, extra large. You'll see these quite often at the thrift. Kind of similar to an Under Armour type of shirt, and just a basic lightweight athletic type t-shirt. So nice looking women's tee sold. So that one actually sold for $14.22. The payment for Wilford the Bulldog just came in $12.77. That brings the total up to $42.63 for those 3 items. $42.63. So I'm gonna go grab those from inventory. We'll print some more labels and add those to the tote. So now that we're starting to sell a few of these Beanie Babies, I thought we'd head out here into the garage, take a look at what kind of Beanie Babies we still have. I know this tote had a bunch of them in there. I think I grabbed 10 of them and got 10 of them listed. So we might want to grab a few more, start listing a few more, and get a few more into the store and sold. Might as well make use of that inventory that we have. So here is the stack of inventory we have from the last storage unit we bought. Still got to get into this and decide what I want to do with it, whether I want to list it or donate it or what I want to do. But this bottom tote here has the Beanie Babies. Let's get in there and see what we can find. All right, there you see it. Was more than just Beanie Babies. There's all kinds of plush in here. I almost forgot how much we had in this tote. It was a nice big tote. It was kind of nice to get the tote, but we got to get it cleaned out eventually. and we got to decide what we want to list and what we want to donate. So let's get in here and see what we can find. These big ones I probably won't want to deal with. Some of these are pretty cute, but we want the nice, cleaner, nicer ones. There's a lot in here, so I'm gonna have to dig deep and see what we can find. Look at this guy. That's a pretty nice looking plush right there. That one might be worth listing. So we'll set a few of these aside, and so this one, Blitzen, we could put Blitzen on for Christmas. Might want to save him for Christmas. We got a little dinosaur in here. Look at this guy. Little dinosaur with his little tiny arms. Did they really have arms that small? I don't know if I believe that. But look at this guy. Little dog. But we're looking for the smaller ones, the little tiny. Look at this. Little duo there. So I thought there was more Beanie Babies in here, the small ones. This is the type, this is the size we're looking for, kind of. Look at this guy. I don't know if he's a Beanie Baby or not, but he might be worth listing. And we got to get in here and see what else we can find. Maybe there weren't as many as I thought, but here's a little guy we could list. So maybe we'll grab like 5 and decide. This one is filled. This little tiny guy. Those small ones are nice and easy to lift. This one got a little stain. We might want to not list him. But there we have it. This guy's missing an arm. Look at that. He lost an arm. It must have been in a battle or something. And this little squishmallow. Isn't that what those are called? So this one, again, a little bit dirty. Might not want to list that one, but we got the Care Bear here. So we got a few that we could probably photograph and list. Maybe that would be a good start to getting a few plush listed. I think I'm going to go with this guy instead of that other one that had the dirty paw. This is a nice one here. So we got a few here that will get photographed and listed. Another batch of some plush. We're getting into the plush market, making a few bucks off of an old storage unit we picked up, and making use of the inventory that we have. See, look at this. We got some, what are they, napkin rings. These are perfect for Christmas as well. A little peppermint twist, brand new in the box. Little stocking stuffer there. We could set that aside. Get stuff ready for Christmas, right? Because it is coming sooner than you know it. Here we are in November already, so we got to start planning for Christmas. All right, so we just pulled those from the big tote, and I realized all the good Beanie Babies were right behind me in another tote. I knew I had more, and I just couldn't find them, so we got them in a separate tote here. Let me show you. This was the tote. I set it right behind me, and we piled something on top of here, a thing of ties. Look at this. Box full of ties. We got to deal with that. I'll maybe list those in bulk. But we have a Crown Royal bag. These are popular. You can still sell those if you get enough of them. But we had the Beanie Babies in there. Let's take a look. So like I said, after that last storage unit, I did kind of separate everything, and I had these Beanie Babies in the tote and was listing out of this tote. And the other tote, the big tote, was the leftovers that didn't make the cut. You guys saw a few of those. We have them laid out here, but let's take a look at what else we have. So there are the 5 that we pulled just now and out of the big tote, but look at this. We have this small tote just full of these little guys. Look at this. This is a bigger one, a bigger plush that probably is worth listing as well. We'll put him aside, but we have all these little guys. So we probably start getting through these. These are kind of those Beanie Boos with the eyes, you know, the gold shimmery eyes. Here's one with the blue eyes. Look at this. So like I said, these sold between, you know, $5 and $10. Here's a bigger one. So they do come in various sizes. Like I said, the small ones sell for about $15, and these are about $20, the big ones, if you buy them brand new. So someone had quite a collection. Look at all these. A little unicorn guy. So, you know, every one of these is probably $10. So we definitely want to get these listed and make that money back, since we did invest in this storage unit and we have this inventory to list. And there are some others down here. This are little Mickey and Minnie, I think. There's Minnie. And we were going to decide, you know, some of them aren't Beanie Babies like this guy, but he's probably worth listing as well. So a lot of good money here. We just got to make the time to get it photographed and listed and put some effort into it. Look at this little otter. What is his name? Like I said, they all have little names, so your kids can have a new little buddy. Our parents, a lot of adults collect these too. But this one is Mitch. Mitch. What is it? Mitch is a... Mitch. I guess he's an otter, right? Is that what he looks like to me? Mitch, and then we got this guy, a little fox. And this guy, is he a little monkey, I think? All kinds of little beanie babies. So look at this little adorable little squirrel. And some of these are so soft. Look at this. This one isn't a beanie baby, but it's brand new with the tag. Fuzzy Friends. So, you know, 10 bucks a pop. You got about over $100 sitting right there. So we got to get busy and get some of that listed. All right, after a little beanie baby detour into the garage, I forgot what I was actually doing. I was grabbing those 3 orders out of the big store, and I found them. I've got them sitting here ready to print labels. So we'll have to get to those beanie babies a little bit later, get some of those listed and make some of that money back. We got that money invested. You know, I already bought that storage unit and have made quite a bit of money off of that one already. But we'd have that excess inventory just waiting to be made, so just sitting there ready to list. So we got these orders to deal with first, though. Let's get them packed up and ready for the post office. There you see them in those envelopes. One of those envelopes is Wilford the Bulldog on his way to his new home. All right, there they are. 3 orders out of the big store, and here come the labels for him. Wilford the Bulldog is going to Pennsylvania. Hillary in Pennsylvania bought Wilford. Hopefully he enjoys his new home and will live there many more years. All right, we got that 32 degrees cool shirt going to Oregon. We got a pair of Nike shorts going to Florida. And we got old Wilford going to Pennsylvania. So there you have it. 3 more orders for the tote. It's almost 5 o'clock now, and I think we want to go into town. My wife wants to get some lacquer for a project she's working on. She's making these stools, little stools that she wants to give to her family. So she wants to get them lacquered up and looking right. She got them built already out of some spare wood that we had. And she's going to get them painted up just right and get them ready to distribute to the fam. All right, so here is a look at her project. 3 stools. These are designed for Cambodians to sit on when they're making food. A lot of times they do creating food on the floor, and they prep on the floor and they sit on these. So we got 3 stackable stools. She's going to put some plastic on the bottom, slip-free. And these are nice because you can just stack them right on top of each other. And they go just like so. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see. There you go. Stackable. Look at that. You can just store them away and pull them out when you need them. She's got another set over here. She's actually got 3 sets. So she's got a lot of family to build for. Yet another set here. 3 sets of stools. I think that's the plan. We're going to head into town, drop off those orders, swing by the hardware store, grab some lacquer for those stools and a little plastic for the bottom of them so that they don't slip, and get them ready for delivery. Alright, we got those orders dropped off. Now we're going to head over to Lowe's and we're going to take a look and try to find some lacquer for those little stools. That's the next mission. That's the next thing on our agenda. Look at this. Barbecues are on sale. You can get them cheap now. Christmas season is alive here at the Lowe's. Look at all these decorations. Got them all set up here, big Santas, everything. Look at this, you got the penguins out here. A whole family of little penguins. Got the owls, $49.98 for that one. The fox, also the same price. Look at this pink flamingo, that'd be a nice one. Alright, we've located it. This is what we're going to put on the stools, a little thing of lacquer here. Look at this one. This is the Pit Boss Pro Series. Ooh, look at that. This is a nice one. Smoker and everything. Here's another one, a Pit Boss. This one is $6.99. This has got the single door. That's big enough to get a whole rack in there. Pretty cool. Here's another one. This one is $4.99. This is the Wood Pellet Pro Series Smoker. Look what you can get in this thing. They got this little latch over here. It's a little confusing to me. We flip this up, down, I guess. There you go. That's what it looks like on the inside. Put your wood pellets in here, I guess. Put your pellets in there, and then you got your racks for smoking stuff. $4.99 for that one. This little pizza oven. Make little pizzas. Slide them right in there. And they got everything here. You can make a little pizza, smokers, all kinds of stuff. Even got the rubs and spices and sauces. Look at this, all ready to go for your pizzas. Look at this, they got the octopus and they got the cow. They got everything. They got some bells here. All kinds of Christmas decorations. We got the bears. You need a wreath. Here is a wreath. Look at this thing. $34.98 for that. Put that on your door. It'll be the belle of the ball. Oh, look at it. It's the abdominal snowman. Abominable snowman. In Cambodian, they call it Yip Kanang. Look at the size of his hands. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Oh, no, he's not. He's laughing. He's not angry. So we were looking at plush earlier. Here's a little batch of these for $24.98. Look at this. They got my favorite, the Grinch. I think these are talking, though. These are battery operated, and they move and dance and talk and stuff. But they got all different kinds. Mickey and Minnie. Look at this, a little poodle. A little pink poodle. So all different types. Little Santa Claus. Everything. Eeyore. Look at this, coming for a bite. Alright, success. We got it purchased. Alright, the trip to Lowe's was a success. Hopefully you guys just enjoyed that little look through the hardware store. We're off to Fred Meyer now. Got to get some groceries, and then we're going to head home and prepare fish tacos for dinner. So that's the big plan. That's next on the agenda. The day in the life of a reseller continues. We still got plenty of work to do when we get home. Got that big stack of inventory I gotta get to. So hopefully I'm able to get a few more listings up while we make our chores done today. Alright, we're gonna go into Fred Meyer, get some groceries here. Fish tacos tonight, so we gotta get some supplies. Alright, we're leaving Freddy's now. We got $38 worth of groceries, 2 bags full. Not a bad deal. We didn't buy anything very expensive. There it is. 2 bags full of goodies. Gonna go home, make fish tacos, and have some dinner. Then we'll get back to work. The day in the life of a reseller continues. Thanks for watching. Alright, made it home. We got all the groceries unloaded and preparing dinner. But I'm gonna sit down and try to get a few listings up into the big store. We did the 5 into the small store earlier, so I want to get some listings up into the big store so that these orders keep flowing in. That's kind of the name of the game. You got to keep listing if you want to keep making those sales. So we're going to put a little work in now before dinner and hopefully get something accomplished. So here's a little stack I'm going to be working through. We got a nice Russell Wilson. I showed you guys that earlier. And we got Tamara, size extra large tee. This is a Second Amendment tee. I figured somebody might want that. And a UW t-shirt and another athletic t-shirt. This is a Hanes green polyester tee. And then we got some more dress shirts under there. So hopefully we can get at least 5 up tonight and keep the listing going. Alright, we're putting together these fish tacos. There you see it. We got it going. This one's going to be mine right here. Cheese. A little lettuce. Some radishes. And we can't forget the fish, right? The fish right there. A little bit of salsa on top.
And that's your drink. You get the smaller one, okay?
Alright. Ooh, and look at this special little drink.
We're celebrating spring.
Celebrating spring? Mm-hmm. Spring is a long ways away.
No! We're celebrating spring. It hasn't ended yet.
Oh. Sonny's pretending that spring is still here. Alright, there's the finished product. Dinner is served. Alright, it's about 9:30 right now, and we did get the 5 listings up into the big store. So we did 5 in the small and 5 in the big. We're chipping away at the inventory we have, trying to get through it this weekend and get it all listed and online so that it can get sold, right? That's the name of the game, getting this stuff sold. We don't want to hold on to it any longer than we need to. So getting it online is the first step. Got a nice batch photographed and listed today, and we'll start fresh again tomorrow. I've still got a little bit of the stack that I photographed earlier today to get through in the morning, but we're gonna call it quits. 9:30. We worked long enough, so the day in the life of a reseller is coming to a close. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content, and you'll be back tomorrow for some more. These come out every day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a second to hit that subscription button and ring that notification bell. Make these videos a regular part of your day. Here's a look at 4 of the 5 listings that we got up. We started with that Russell Wilson t-shirt, a nice Nike Russell Wilson number 3 on there, a gray size extra large, and then we went on to this one, a Tahari size extra large blue pocket t-shirt. It's a nice soft one, cotton rayon spandex blend. $9.97 for that one. And then we got the medium. This is Mason Jar, I think is the name of the brand. Second Amendment graphic tee with the guns on it, and $9.97 we're asking on that one as well. All these we priced at $9.97. And here's another one. This one's an Under Armour Washington Huskies gray t-shirt. And finally we put up a Hanes green tee. That one's yet to pop up here, but that was the last one we listed tonight. Alright, I just refreshed it, and there's that green tee finally popped up there. It is live, a 3XL Hanes Cool Dry green polyester t-shirt. Just a big athletic tee, just a solid green tee. So 5 listings up into the big store. We're making some progress, getting some good listings up. So tomorrow will be Sunday, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, that is the day that most people watch YouTube. So I'm going to really try to put a little bit of extra effort in creating some content tomorrow, some more long form videos, try to get multiple long form videos, not only this day in the life of a reseller vlog video, but also some of the fun content that I've done in the past, maybe a house hunting with Brian, or Brian reads the news, or maybe we'll check out a few more resellers, see what their top videos are, some stuff like that I've done in the past. I'm going to look at my list of videos and pick out some stuff that we can try. Maybe another what sold video. We've done plenty of those. We got my regular types of videos that I'm starting to make a regular folder of on the channel that you can go watch all those videos. We got the what sold, the house hunting, all that kind of stuff. Brian reads the news. So just regular segments that you can count on, not everyday type of videos, but we're going to put those out, every other day, and try to make more of an effort to get multiple videos up each day, not only in the short section, but also the long form videos, because we got to get to that 4,000 hours, which means it's going to have to take a lot of content. Since I have less than 1,000 subscribers right now, that number is growing every day, but it's going to take a while to rack up that 4,000 hours. So I'm really counting on you guys to come back tomorrow, watch some of those videos, at least make an effort for the weekends, hit play on some of my videos and give them a watch, let them run through so that I can rack up those hours, get a little closer to monetizing the channel. That's the goal. We're hoping to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the new year. January 1st, so if we could do that, that would be great. If not, the new year will bring the 1,000 subs in 4,000 hours. That's really what we're hoping to get accomplished sooner rather than later. So any help that you can give is greatly appreciated. Come on back tomorrow, watch some of this content, and make it a regular part of your day. Thanks for watching this one to the very end. If you could do me a big favor, give it a big thumbs up, like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the excursions today. We went out and about. We saw a little bit of Lowe's. We saw a little bit of everything. Went over to Fred Meyer. I didn't record in Fred Meyer much, but went grocery shopping and took you guys around, showed you the stools the wife did, showed you the garage and what we're dealing with those Beanie Babies. Got to get those listed and make that money while I got it. I got them fresh in my mind. So we'll probably try to get some of those listings up this week as well. So come on back, watch some of that content, and make it a regular part of your day. Thanks again for watching this one to the very end. Don't forget, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.